That's weird. Was that like a Cyndaquil noise there? Anyway, hello! My name is Fracture, and we are back with more Pokemon. Here's Yannick, and here's Totoro. And before I get started here, I'm going to go heal up. The reason I'm going to heal up is because I know from the last episode that Yannick is just about out of all of his moves. And here we run into an encounter. Let me turn on. There we go. Ghastly. How ghastly a sight this is. Even supersonic. Alright, so I think Ghastly is a ghost and poison type, so I could use him. However, he also... he evolves from trade, and I don't know if in this game they're gonna let me do that. Like, you know, do the whole trade thing. Not sure if that's gonna fly, so I'll just skimp out on him for now, and I'll come back next time. Woo! Running around at the speed of sound. Yeah, so I tried this recording before, and I would like to say that it failed. As it turns out, I was not recording any of my commentary, so that sucks. But, you know, you live and you learn. It's back to 2F. Oops, okay. And we run into another wild encounter. A Rattata. Tit for tat. Okay. So we're gonna move on up in the world. And we're gonna get this item, which is an X accuracy. Remember things. Okay, this guy. This guy. I'm gonna fight him. However, I think I might take this fight out. We'll see how long it goes, because last time I did this fight lasted forever. So yeah, I'll just see you at the end of this fight. Alright, I beat this guy, and then I went ahead and healed, and now we are back, and we are on our way to the top floor, where we'll get this item. I couldn't remember what that was, so I just got it. And here we have 3 fights, actually, and I think I'm also going to speed through these, because they're going to take forever with Zubat just trying to level up. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so that guy only had 1 Bellsprout, so I guess that one wouldn't have taken that long. And we're going to fight this next guy, and I will see you guys right after I'm done. Alright, in that last fight, Zubat grew to level 13. And we're going to go ahead and beat up this last guy, and then we're going to... well, I'm going to see you afterwards. Alright, I'm going to beat up this guy. I'll be right back. Alright, we're done. And then I am now going to heal up, and then we'll see what's beyond this pillar. So, for the 5th time in this video already, I will see you in a second. Oh, wild encounter! Ghastly, level 7. We're gonna use Astonish on this guy. And just about kill him, apparently. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My mom walked in. Okay, well, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at this guy. Pokeball! Pokeball, go! Wiggle. Caught. Aw, yeah. Alright, so in the last episode I also caught Ghastly, and completely unintentionally I just decided to name him Rick. But what I didn't realize is that Rick fits very well with Ghastly. This is like Rick Ghastly, Like, not Rick Astley, but like Rick Ghastly. Get it? Well, I did that in the last episode, and it was a completely unintentional pun, so I apologize to anyone who has been harmed. Anyone who's been harmed by that pun. I know Trevor Conroy would very much enjoy it, but I mean, he finds these things entertaining. I don't know. You know? Alright, so we are back in the Sprout Tower. We're gonna run on up to the top floor without doing that. This is kind of annoying because when you go upstairs, it like pushes you down, but then when you go downstairs, it leaves you there for some reason. It's really weird. Why is this? Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay. There's, yeah, I don't know. And here's another gas leak. We're gonna just not deal with this right now. Just can't handle this right now. You're indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here's your agent. Let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Humph. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. He stands to reason. I'd never lose to a fool's battle about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really care less about weak Pokemon. Can use the escape build. Yeah, so I don't know what that was about Kevin doing some fake Christopher Walken accent. That was weird. And we have another wild encounter. Yet another Rick Ghastly. And we run. And we run and we run away. Alright, we are now going to fight this man because it looks like he is just surrounded by Bellsprout. So he needs to be shown the true way, which is just don't use the Bellsprout ever. Just don't. Unless you're fighting a Zubat, apparently, because my Zubat seems to take quite a while with him. Alright, so he's got a level 13 Bellsprout here, and our Yannick is also level 13. So, we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, really? Missing already? I'm gonna go ahead and try to Super Sonic this guy to make him insane. And he's confused! Hurt yourself, please. And he used Fire Whip on me. Alright, I'm going to start with Pluto. Woo! Come on. I always get really impatient with battles like this, I don't know. Woo! If I remember correctly, this guy has like a super potion too. So if we get him down to like the red, he's gonna be healing. Yeah. My audio was a little messed up. Okay, that's good now. I can't remember what I talked about for the last episode, because the last episode ended up being like 20 minutes without cutting it. This is before I realized that I hadn't been recording my own audio. But yeah, the last episode was like 20 minutes long. Because I don't remember what I talked about for that. Oh, okay, so when we were in Japan, there was a, there goes the super potion. Okay, when we were in Japan, there was a bakery, like, across the street, and this bakery had the most delicious rolls, and it was amazing, and it was just across the street, and it was super awesome, and it was the best breakfast ever, like, every morning. But, the best part about this bakery was by far the bags, because they had like these little brown plastic bags that you put your rolls in, whatever, and they had like these weird sayings on them, and just like the weirdest stuff. I don't remember where I put mine, because I brought one home actually, just don't remember where I put it, but well, some of the things that they said on there, like one of them was, it gently untangles your feelings or something like that. Or it calms you and gently untangles your tense feelings. And there was one that was like, listen to the leaf floating in the air. It was just like this stuff that you could easily mistake for either just some hippie talking about stuff or completely broken English. It was a good time. Oh, that place. Had the most amazing rolls too. Like one of them was this roll with like a panda face on it. I did not mean to do that. I meant to switch out. Okay, it was like a roll, and it had like this cream on the inside. I ate too much. I already worked 8 hours this morning, so I'm kind of tired right now. But yeah, it was like this roll, and it had this cream on the inside, and on top were these cookies, and they were in the shape of either like a panda or a koala face. It was really cute. It was really good. It was probably one of the best bread items I've ever had. Okay, weird stories. Again, more stories, weird stories. In Japan, most people... Oh, really? You called my water bill. Dick. Okay, well, anyway. In Japan, yeah, we're switching out. They don't really do big breakfasts they do in America, so you normally just go like the 7-Eleven and grab something. And a lot of the things that they have there are things like they have bread items, and on the packages, I think the 7-Eleven kind of motto for their bread is "Good bread to make life happy" or something like that. I don't know, it's kind of funny. But then they also had this thing that was like and I'm amazed that I got 2 flinches in a row there. 3 in a row. I am happy. Anyway, this thing, and it looked like a piece of bread or something, I guess. And it was just, well, I guess it was just a piece of bread, and then it had on top of it like a layer of some mystery condiment, and on top of that, corn. Just corn. And it just looked terrible, because it was in a bag. It wasn't like the kind of thing where you get it and it's like fresh cooked that morning. It was like just dried and in a bag, and we beat this guy finally. It took way too long. It was like a 7-minute battle. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Obtained HM05. It eliminates even the darkest defenses. Alright, so we have now done that. And if I could go into my bag, there we go. I am now going to use an escape. Not an escape rope. There we go. Alright, and in the next episode, we will head off to the Violet City Gym. I'll see you guys next time.